Hi, everybody. Good morning. It's Tuesday, December 5, and it's the week of the birthday of Barb Scott and the birthday of Brad Meyer. I was thinking about that. We have a song that Barb always asks for. I'm on my own today because Charlie's gone skiing. So I don't know if you can see this because of the glare. Maybe you can't. Let me see if I can move it a little bit so you can see that Ski Boy is here. There he is. There, you can see him now if I move it that way. I drew him this morning because I thought maybe we needed a Ski Boy here. Well, now he's gone away again. Can you guys see that at all? I don't know. Can you see Ski Boy? Hi, Steve Edelman. Hi, Steve Verona. Raleigh Brown, you may be solo, but you're not alone. Good morning. Oh, thank you very much. Hart, good morning. Thanks, Raleigh. Janet Peterson, good morning. Hi, Kathy Marzik. Hi, Janet Simpson. Can you guys see Ski Boy? I don't know if you can. Hi, Mikal. Nice to see you. So I'm on my own, and I decided, but actually I'm not, because look at it here too. I don't know if you can see, but the chicken is here. She'll be here for the first song and then she'll go away. Janet Wisniewski says I can see it perfectly. Rumiko says she can see it. Hi, Rumiko. Hi, Bob Canton Wine. All these folks are going to come to my songwriting workshop. Awesome. In January. Probably Ski Boy's a little bit vague, but still visible. Yeah, well, he's here. I'll put him up close. He's just made of pen, and he was made at breakfast time. So he's just there so that we feel like he is present and accounted for. I'll move him a little bit there. Okay. Hi, Peter Martell. Morning, Charlie is visible. Hi, Judy Abbey. I love your art, says Janet Simpson. Oh, thank you, darling. Coming from you, that's quite a compliment. Hi, Pat Buckner. Well, my friend Claude yesterday, who might be showing up here today. Hi, Marilyn Weisga. It's Flat Charlie. Hi, you guys. Yesterday, Claude Galinsky, who might be showing up, hi, Barry Kazendorf, sent me an email asking what was in my diet these days, because he was going to make me cookies. I'm pretty excited about that. Hi, Dennis Glovis. Nice to see you this rainy morning. Need more volume. Oh, okay. Need more volume. Does everybody feel that way? Brad Meyer, Fence and the Neighbor. You know, I just did it the other night on a live stream, Brad. Can you guys hear me? Before I start, I'm going to ask. Mark Wilson, good morning. Hi, Marie Eaton. Rainy day. Okay. Hi, Marcia. Volume is good, says Marie. Okay. No, volume is okay. Okay, so Steve Edelman, you might want to just turn up your... It's a little quiet, but I've turned mine up and I can hear okay. I'll sing louder. So this is for Claude because he may be sending me cookies. Hi, Sarah Jo. I can hear you all the way in Colorado. Volume is good in Arizona, says Bob. Low here too, says Mark Wilson. Well, some of you need to turn up, and I'll sing a little louder. It's trifle low, but sing. Okay, hold on. Let's see. Settings. Audio. I'll just turn it up a little bit. Oh, that's why. I'm so glad you guys said that. I had the wrong microphone. This should change everything. Does that change everything? I hope it does. That should change everything. It is pointed correctly, but it was the wrong mic. Now it should be the right mic. Claude, oops, it's wrong. Put it on the set. It's got to be on the 7th fret. No, I think I'll keep it on the 6th. I liked it there. Hi, Susan Andrews. Claude makes his cookies, each one with care, in his kitchen while he hums a little tune. And his music puts a little bit of magic in there. He'll be sending them out to you soon. Hi, Bamers. And when you taste them, it's like waking up from a happy dream to see if you find your neighbors came and washed all your windows clean. The world would be a better place if we all held hands and said grace and ate Claude's cookies. Hi, Cynthia Cohen. If you're sad and all alone, he'll send some to you. Claude's cookies, when the next batch is done, it'll gladden up your home, gladden up your home, if you're every kind of blue. Claude's cookies, they're as bright as the sun. It's like living in the world where the president is kind. Claude's cookies are good for your heart and your mind. The world would be a better place. We all held hands and said grace and ate Claude's cookies. raisin and it cannot be beat. A mouthful of education in the school of soft and sweet. It's like living in a world where the president is kind. Claude's cookies, they're good for your heart and your mind. The world would be a better place. We all held hands and said grace and ate Claude's cookies. Eat Claude's cookies. Thanks, everybody. Look at you all. Hi, Donna Bergman. Hi, Aloysius. Charlie Bryant says we just went Technicolor. Cynthia Cohen. Hello from the CC, from PSC, who lives in LA. I like that. Janet W. Do you send cookies to Belgium, Claude? If I'm feeling sad and lonely, you'll have to ask. Peter says we're going to have to get Claude's recipe. I think Claude's recipes change depending on what you say you want. Living in a world where the president is kind, you can tell when I wrote the song, can't you? So I told Claude that I'm currently, because I'm trying to learn about histamines, because of my sort of COVID-y ear problem, I'm trying to look into inflammation. And so I've learned about the word histamine. And it turns out that chocolate has histamine in it. So I've given it up. There's Claude! So I am... I'm now learning, my cookie, I told Claude, of choice right now is a gluten-free ginger cookie. Nothing like being a high-maintenance recipient. Hi, Ruth. I love that song for my mom, and say, eat mom's cookies. I like that, eat mom's cookies. Okay, what do I put for number 2? Oh, okay. So, Michael Ferrucci, hi. What's happening today is I have a little bit more show and tell because I'm on my own. Hi, Callie. Nice to see you. Dennis Globus. Red wine has major histamines. Yeah, I gave red wine up years ago. Hasn't really made much difference, but so this is about the age of the girl who's going to sing the next song. This is my poster from 1992, so this is the age of our singer from the next song. I'm doing it because this is not Charlie's favorite song. I have to get my footstool. Hold on. I have these little footstools under the table. I'll show you. My grandparents collected antiques in New York State in the Depression, and they have tons of footstools. So I have this footstool. If I put my feet on it. Noel tonight. Gluten-free ginger cookies. I love a challenge, says Claude. Hi, Sushan. Good to see you and hear you. I miss Charlie. Yeah, well, he's coming home. So this song is like the first one that I wrote where I started working out, I feel like, my guitar style. And also maybe something about my sort of conversational song style. Although I'm young enough that at the moment I'm still putting way too many words in my songs. So this was, I think the chicken can take a break here. So this is written for a boy down the street who, I want to make sure Charlie stays in the view here. A boy down the street who was not blooming the way I wanted, and an amaryllis plant that my parents had given me for Christmas that wasn't blooming the way I wanted either. Hold on. And I can play this riff all day long because it cheers me up. I got a plant for Christmas and it grows as slow as you. It's been here with me for months. Something green just peeked through. It might not like to be sung to. It might not like to be touched. Not everyone likes the water. Me, I like it too much. It sits in my front window. That's where I would wanna be. Not everyone likes the sunshine, and it might be too much heat. So I put it with my other plants. They seem to do just fine. It might not like the jade tree song any more than mine. Please, little plant, tell me you're okay. Are you sprouting out of spite? Do you wish I'd give you away? I know it's not the water. Look at the aloe and the jade tree. Little plant, are you a late bloomer? Little plant, do you like me? I'm still asking permission, cause I'm about 23 when I write this song. Before your little growth spurt, the aloe and I realized you don't have to be be much of a gardener to keep a desert plant alive. If watch pots never boil, watch plants night never bloom. Little plant, you tell me, do you need your own room? Little plant, tell me you're okay. Are you sprouting out of spite? Do you wish I'd give you away? I know it's not the water. Look at the aloe and the jade tree. Little plant, are you a late bloomer? Little plant, do you like me? And the song ended there for about 2 years. And then when I was making my first CD, I got a meeting with Darlene Wilson, who was a big producer in Boston at the time. And I asked her if she'd listen to my songs, and she said yes. And so she listened to my songs, and she listened to this one, and she said, so that song sort of needs an introduction, right? And I said, yeah, you kind of got to explain it. She said, well, every song should stand on its own. So I thought, well, I'll write a last verse. Maybe that will explain it if you don't have the intro. I see nothing on the surface. Do you bloom down below? It is never too late in the season to grow. Send up a sprout, let your flower unfold. Some bloom when they're young, and some when they're old. Little plant, you are the only one can break out of your shell and shoot for the sun. Hold your head high till your seed be true. My little late bloomer, we all are rooting for you. We still have descendants of that jade tree, although I don't have the same amaryllis. I think I got rid of it. Who else has showed up? Let's see. Kathy Marzik says, I could listen to that riff all day. Raleigh Brown, great instrumental vamp. Thank you very much. Linda Johnson, just what I needed. Pat Buckner, I saw a cherry tree blooming yesterday. Wow. Only 3 months early. Mark Wilson. Oh, I've always loved the song. Mark Wilson was around when I wrote it. Makes me feel nostalgic for the loaf and ladle days. Me too. I still miss those croutons those people made. Michael Ferrucci, love it considering I was a horticulture major. Hi, Tom Luba. Good morning. All right. We're continuing back in the annals today, and I'm going to give you a poem before the next song. I also have to get another guitar because it's in another tuning. I like this idea of having poems these days, and this one kind of works with this song. I have not seen Barb Scott show up yet, so some bloom when they're young, some bloom when they're old. I love it. I'm a late bloomer, says Susie Allen. Hi, Susan Rubenstein. Love you, Cozy from Ruby. Thank you, Ruby. This is the wrong poem. Wait a minute. Where is it? There it is. Okay. This is called An Answer to Your Query by Naomi Lazard. We are sorry to inform you the item you ordered is no longer being produced. It has not gone out of style, nor have people lost interest in it. In fact, it has become one of our most desired products. Its popularity is still growing. Orders for it come in at an ever-increasing rate. However, a top-level decision has caused this product to be discontinued forever. Instead of the item you ordered, we are sending you something else. It is not the same thing, nor is it a reasonable facsimile. It's what we have in stock, the very best we can offer. If you are not happy with this substitution, let us know as soon as possible. As you can imagine, we already have quite an accumulation of letters, such as the one you may or may not write. To be totally fair, we respond to these complaints as they come in. Yours will be filed accordingly, answered in its turn. I love that. And I wrote this song based on the fact that I could no longer find these favorite red sneakers that I had bought years ago. Thank you. Here's Steve Verona posting it. I'll just show it up here for a second. So if you guys want to find the poem, here it is. Steve Verona is always so great about posting the poems. Hi, Tammy. Thanks for reminding me to get some of my amaryllis out of the basement. How many years do you keep them going? I tried that. It never bloomed again. Hi, Lauren Payne. So I had to print out the words to this because it's been so long since I've done it. I used to do it in every show. And, so I had these red Ked high tops. Yeah, it is a great poem. I agree, Raleigh Brown. I had these red Ked high tops. They had Tweety Bird on the side right here. And it looked like Tweety Bird was sort of being stepped on. You just got the top of her. And on the bottom, it said, "That's all, folks." So when you walked in the sand, every time one of your shoes said, "That's all, folks." I loved those sneakers. I wish I could get more of them. But they stopped making them. Hi, Amy Farabee. I used to write these really overachiever guitar parts. There is comfort you do not grow out of, and shoes you cannot replace, birthdays you always look back on, goodbyes you cannot erase. There are memories you never go back to, that's the one I forgot, and those where you always return. There are fires you have to keep tending, and those that just know how to burn. You're right, Brad. Tweety was a male canary. I apologize. There's a walk you wish never ended, a friendship you wish never changed, hopes you wish they'd hold on to, adjustments you just can't arrange. There's a summer perfect and golden, when the young and the foolish don't know. There are torches you have to carry, and those that'll follow wherever you go. There are torches you have to carry, those that'll follow wherever you go. Hi, Seeski. But a life doesn't go where you lead it. Adventures don't do as they're told. And I don't yet know the reason why I push myself out in the cold. So find me the answer to the bump in the night, why some love won't let you alone. Some fires go out when you leave them, some keep burning all on their own. Some fires go out when you leave them, some keep burning all on their own. There are memories you never go back to, those where you always return. There are fires you have to keep tending, and those that just know how to burn. Two of you talked about the overachiever guitar parts. Amy Farabee, overachiever guitar parts, laughing out loud. Sometimes one long note suffices. It really does. In fact, I have simplified that from what I used to do when I really was trying to make it even more athletic. Claude says the same thing. Hi, Aloysius. Aloysius, I looked at you on Facebook. You're like this awesome fiddle tune contra dance musician, I think, if I've got the right Aloysius. I'm flattered that you're hanging out here with the songwriters. Susan Rubinstein, do you still have your spoon earrings? Your red sneakers brought them to mind. Somewhere I have a pair of the spoon earrings. When TR and I split up, I decided the spoon earrings could go. Larry Pattis, Greta's walked, coffee's brewed, now for some C&C. Hi, Larry, you only get one C this morning. Hi, William Kramer. And Kathy Marzek, did you put is that a link to those sneakers? Pretty awesome. Yeah, says Aloysius. Wow, thanks, Aloysius. Jan Luby, hello, another songwriter. Tom Luba, next time I see you, Cozy, will you teach me how to double capo? I will. I'll tell you right now what the basis of this is. So this song, this guitar is right now, it's in open G. And if you put a capo right here, you make it into open G with a drop C without having to detune the guitar. If I was going to do the Horse King, I would do this. And then I would be in drop C. Well, C. Never do these things if you haven't thought about it. These might be your size, really. Anyway, I don't have to keep going to that. But that's what that double capo is for, Tom Luban. I promise I will show you. What was I going to play next? Let's find the list. I think I dropped the list. So here it is. What's number 3? Well, I'm going to make 3 whatever it is. These might be your size. Are they 9 or 9.5? Paul Belfay, hi. No one but you can find. Okay, Brad, I won't play it. Thank you very much. That's funny. Nova, but you. I think Raleigh might be following it. Carrie is here. Hi, Carrie. Okay, we're gonna have some new songs. I played this, I think, once, and I've been working on it. I think it needs a large chorus of people singing to really make it work. This is me trying to detail what my afternoon occasional anxiety feels like. You know, the thing about having Charlie here is I can put my foot on this chair next to me and I don't knock him in the face. How many cups of coffee? Just one. I have this panic. It comes on me sometimes. Don't know where it comes from. It arrives after lunch. I finished eating. Maybe I'm reading. It feels relaxing. And then the panic arrives. The voice inside says, you might waste time. And now, see, now, hear, now, breathe, rest, repeat. And now, see, now, hear, now, breathe. So I get busy, quiet the panic, do the dishes, a little manic, clean the bedroom, under the bed, do all the things I said I'd do, so I don't waste time. How do you waste time? Oh, now, see, now, hear, now, breathe, rest, repeat, and now, see, now, hear, now, breathe. The precipice, it's all of this. In the late afternoon, the voice will arrive. She can decide if I've wasted time. So I list what I've done. She might agree. She stamps my card. I am free. Now, see, now, hear, now, breathe, rest, repeat, and now, see, now, hear, now, breathe. And you think I would have chosen a sadder melody for this topic, but a happy tune can take panic in hand and stop it. The guitar, oh, it's better now. Now, see, now, hear, now, breathe, rest, repeat, and now, see, now, hear, now, breathe, and now, see, now, hear, now, breathe. It's too bad I did that song in drop D, because it's not written that way. More tuning lessons today. Hi, Daniel Bowling. We're late. Maya's with us today. All bets are off. I bet they are. Hi, Tangi Sampson. Your birthday is coming up. Happy birthday. Aspen Green. Love listening to you on my way to work. I'm so glad you're here, Aspen. So that song was supposed to be, but as I said, I was in drop D because of the other song. I don't always think all this out that well. This song proves it. You waste less time than anyone I know. Raleigh, maybe. Yeah, Brad, you would know that I'm definitely busy all the time. I'm going to play you a new song that I wrote this week, and it's probably why I'm doing a little better. I was pretty low last week, as those of you know, not wasting any time this morning. I like how you spell wasting there, Michael. That's pretty interesting. Not wasting any time. Roland, another Roland Brown. Roland Brown, nice to see you. I'm late, but good to see you. Well, good to see you too. So, for those of you here last week, I was kind of low. I've had this hearing issue, and they were telling me I've had permanent hearing loss in my right ear, and I still have some continued issues that they're not answering. So I've just been really low because I feel like I have this mysterious congestion in my head that's very, you can see I do this all the time. I'm trying to clear my ears, and it doesn't necessarily work. But I started a song. Thank you very much, Tangi. Susan Rubenstein. My birthday's tomorrow. That's why I'm here, needing a live. Happy birthday, Susan. Happy birthday, Ruby. So I started a song because that's often what I do when I'm sad. I have not made this song into a song that necessarily everybody can relate to, and I may not. I may decide to just make it for myself because I had a sort of miracle thing that sometimes happens in songwriting, which is something comes out of my mouth that I needed to hear, and I wasn't planning on saying it. which is part of the reason that I write songs, because it helps me. So I'm still not determined whether or not the third verse is a bridge or it's a verse, but I think I'll do it as verse today. Hi, Andy Nettle. Nice to see you. Brad's birthday. You're on the 6th. Brad, I thought you were on the 8th. I have you written down as the 8th. Brad's tomorrow. Happy birthday, Brad. So this is the song I'm working on. It's not necessarily anything except a song that goes for cozy, but if you relate to it, I think that's awesome. Let's make sure I'm in tune though. Having just done 3 songs where the tuning was weird. Aloysius, last year I had an appointment for ear doctor, then it cleared up. It was after a vaccination. I had many COVID vaccinations, Aloysius, and they all gave me migraines, and I wonder if that's where this started. So that it moves an attempt to open your station tubes. I know that, but unfortunately they look at my station tubes and they seem to be fine. So I have something. See me doing it again? It's kind of mysterious. Here we go. So actually, maybe I'll tell you one more story. So when I'm 39, I herniate a disc in my back. I'm living in Moab at the time. Yes, do you hear the click on your left side? I don't hear a click. Oh, yeah, I know where you're getting that from. And so when I'm 39, I herniate a disc in my back, and I do it so badly that I can't really walk for a while, and I have to spend 3 months sort of lying in my backyard in Moab. It's September. I'm lying out there, and I'm really thinking I'm mourning my life. And after that, I did heal and things came back, but I remember lying there thinking, this is it. I can't drive across the country anymore because I can't even sit in my car and I can't walk across the street. And so I try to remember that right now when I'm feeling like, I don't have the energy anymore. I get so tired. Sarah, oof, back pain is bad. So here's what I wrote. I am determined. It's how I was made. All my life I have gone my own way. Selfish and stubborn, that's what I heard. In love with the sound, in love with the word. See the girl in this photo, she already knows. Sharp edges wherever you go. She's brave and she's foolish, you can't knock her down. She's still in here somewhere in love with the sound. And I'm not giving up on this life. Not giving up on this life. From my mouth to my ear, what I need to hear. I'm not giving up on this life. The dice, they are loaded, the dice are square. Shake them up, toss them out there. Can you hear the rhythm in how they land? Can you write a song from the cards in your hand? I'm not giving up on this life. Not giving up on this life. It's myself that I tell. I am stubborn as hell, and I'm not giving up on this life. And maybe the girl makes her bed in my ear, and there by the bed a tree appears, and the runaway bunny sings goodnight moon. She's brave, she's foolish, she's humming a tune. I'm not giving up on this life. Not giving up on this life. From my mouth to my ear, what I need to hear. I'm not giving up on this life. I am not giving up on this life. Not giving up on this life. What I need to hear from my mouth to my ear. Not giving up on this life. Thank you all. I have to go back. Love it. I'm not giving up already. Tom Luba had to go. Okay. I resemble that remark, says Bunny Barnes. Raleigh Brown says, great to see you give yourself permission to write a song only for your own ears. Kathy Marzik, music pulls us through so much, and there is so much to be grateful for. You're not giving up as a gift to us all. Bless your heart, honey. Pat Buckner, not giving up on this life. Great refrain. Thank you. Nice jig to feel to this tune, says Slim Edelman. Daniel Bowling, I pity any of us who can't relate to this song. Oh, what a nice statement. Thank you very much, Daniel. Sarah Harris says, love it. Peter Martell, pleased to record it. Marcia Kaplan, love this song. Barry Kazendorf, you are my warm fuzzy. Thank you very much, Barry. Sushan, I love your music. You're talented. The Horse King makes me cry. Cynthia Cohen, Larry Pattis, getting lots of hearts here. Bless you guys. Ruby says, perfect, love this. Janet Lagergren, hope you feel better. Tough on you. Cruddy, you're determined. Great song, not giving up. I need to sing that to myself each day. You're an inspiration, so natural. Each person feels you're talking to them. Oh, thank you so much. Amy Farabee, don't give up. Sandy Cash, not giving up. Thank you for this. Susie Allen, glad you're not giving up. Bunny Barnes. Stephen just bought me the Runaway Bunny for Hanukkah. Runaway Bunny's an awesome book. Thank you all. That was very sweet. So I'm going to stick with that, although that may become a bridge. Speaking of that, I wanted to say, everyone needs this song, says Claude. Thank you. I'm doing an online songwriting workshop in January again. It's almost full, but there are a few spaces left. It's the 4 weekends of January. There'll be a Saturday session and a Sunday session. They go 3 to 4:30 Eastern time. If you're interested, send me a message here or email me at cozysheridan@gmail.com, and I'll let you know the rest of the details. Thank you so much. I need that today. Oh, thanks, Mikkel. Rumiko, thank you for not giving up. You guys are so awesome. What else am I going to do for you? Late bloomer, some fires love it. Oh, okay. Oh, it's time to stop. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to stop. Thank you all for coming. That's a good place to stop. Hi, Jane Saunders. Thank you for a fabulous start to the day from Vancouver Island. Jane, I'm so glad you're here. Michael Ferrucci, retire early and often. I like that. So we're going to end now because it turns out that's a good place to end. I wasn't watching the time. Thank you for being with me this week. Well, we'll be back with Charlie next week. And then on Tuesday, the 20th, we'll be gone because I'm going to New York City to see my sister and brother. Thanks so much again for being with me today. I so appreciate your support. Thank you, Bamers, for being here, and Daniel Bowling. It means a lot that you guys are here, and it gives me something to have to keep trying. So thank you so much. Thanks for your time. Hi, Paula Fuller. So we'll see you all next week. Stay warm, stay healthy, and be kind to each other. Bye.